The meaning of life. A journey into love, presence, and the light within us. There comes a moment in every human life when a quiet question rises from somewhere deep within the heart. It may appear in the stillness of the night when the world grows quiet. It may arrive during times of struggle when the path forward seems uncertain. Or it may come during moments of beauty, when the sun sets over the horizon, when laughter fills a room, or when we hold the hand of someone we love. And the question is simple, yet profound. What is the meaning of life? Humanity has asked this question for thousands of years. Philosophers have written books about it. Spiritual teachers have spoken about it. Poets have tried to capture it in words. And every generation continues the search. Yet perhaps the most beautiful truth about the meaning of life is this. It is not something hidden far away. It is something quietly unfolding within every moment of our lives. The meaning of life is not a puzzle to solve. It is a journey to experience. The beginning of the journey. When we are young, we often believe the meaning of life lies somewhere in the future. We imagine that one day we will discover it when we achieve something great, when we reach a certain milestone, when we finally arrive at a destination where everything makes sense. We search through success. We search through accomplishments. We search through recognition and validation. But as life unfolds, many people begin to realize something unexpected. Even after reaching the goals they once believed would bring fulfillment, something inside still whispers. There must be something more. And that whisper is not a sign that something is missing. It is a sign that the heart is waking up. Because the meaning of life was never meant to be found in what we accumulate. It is found in how deeply we experience being alive. Life is a gift of experience. If we pause for a moment and truly observe the world around us, something remarkable becomes clear. Life itself is an extraordinary gift. Every sunrise that paints the sky with colors beyond imagination. Every breath that fills our lungs with air. Every moment we feel the warmth of sunlight or the coolness of the wind. Every smile shared between friends. Every heartbeat that quietly reminds us that we are here. These small moments are not insignificant details of life. They are life. And perhaps one of the deepest meanings of life is simply this. To experience the miracle of existence. We are here for a brief moment in the vast story of the universe. And within this moment we are given the chance to see beauty, to feel love, to grow, to learn, and to share kindness with others. The meaning of life is love. If we look closely at the moments that truly matter in life, a pattern begins to appear. The most meaningful memories we carry are not the moments of achievement. They are the moments of connection. The embrace of someone who understands us. The laughter shared around a table with friends. The quiet presence of someone who stays beside us during difficult times. The love we feel for family, for children, for animals, for the world itself. Love is the thread that weaves meaning into life. Without love, even the greatest success can feel empty. But with love, even the simplest moments become precious. Love transforms ordinary life into something sacred. It teaches us that we are not isolated individuals moving through the world alone. We are part of something greater. We are part of a vast web of relationships, connections, and shared humanity. And when we give love, we discover something extraordinary. Love multiplies. The more we share it, the more it grows. Compassion, the language of the soul. Another doorway into the meaning of life is compassion. Compassion is the ability to recognize that every person we meet is carrying their own story. Every individual we encounter has known joy and sorrow, hope and disappointment, courage and fear. When we begin to see the world through the lens of compassion, something beautiful happens. We stop seeing people as strangers. We begin seeing them as fellow travelers on the same journey. The person standing beside us in a store. The neighbor who lives across the street. The stranger walking down the road. Each of them is searching for happiness, meaning, and peace, just like we are. And when we offer kindness, even in the smallest ways, we contribute to the healing of the world. A smile. A word of encouragement. A moment of listening. These simple acts can carry more meaning than we realize. Because compassion reminds us that the meaning of life is not only about our own journey. It is about how we walk alongside others. Presence, the secret hidden in every moment. In our modern world, many people live as if life is always happening somewhere else. The mind drifts toward the past, replaying memories and regrets. Or it rushes toward the future, worrying about what might come next. But life does not exist in the past. And it does not exist in the future. Life exists right now. In this breath. In this moment. In this experience of being alive. Presence is the ability to fully inhabit the moment we are in. When we are present, the world becomes richer. The sound of birds in the morning becomes more vivid. The taste of food becomes more enjoyable. The conversation we are having becomes more meaningful. Presence reminds us that life is not something we need to chase. It is something we need to notice. And when we slow down enough to notice it, we begin to see how much beauty has always been surrounding us. Growth and the lessons of life. Another aspect of the meaning of life lies in growth. Life is constantly inviting us to evolve. Sometimes this growth comes through joyful experiences, moments that inspire us and expand our hearts. Other times growth comes through difficulty, challenges, loss, uncertainty. Although these experiences can be painful, they often carry the seeds of transformation. They teach us resilience. They deepen our compassion. They remind us of what truly matters. And slowly, through these experiences, we begin to develop wisdom. Wisdom is not something that appears overnight. It is something that unfolds gradually as we learn from life itself. And through that wisdom, we begin to see life differently. We begin to understand that every experience, both joyful and difficult, can help shape the person we are becoming. The meaning of life is connection. When we look deeply into the nature of life, we discover that everything is connected. The air we breathe connects us to the trees. The food we eat connects us to the earth. The love we share connects us to one another. Nothing exists in isolation. We are part of an extraordinary living system that includes people, animals, nature, and the vast universe itself. This realization brings a profound sense of belonging. It reminds us that we are not separate from the world. We are part of its unfolding story. And when we understand this, our actions begin to carry greater meaning. The kindness we show to others matters. The care we show toward the earth matters. The love we cultivate within ourselves matters. Because everything we do sends ripples through the web of life. Gratitude, the doorway to joy. Another secret hidden within the meaning of life is gratitude. Gratitude has the power to transform how we experience the world. When we focus only on what is missing, life can feel incomplete. But when we pause to appreciate what is already present, something shifts inside us. The warmth of sunlight. The presence of people we care about. The ability to breathe, to move, to see, to feel. These things are easy to overlook, yet they are extraordinary gifts. Gratitude opens the heart. And when the heart is open, joy naturally follows. Joy does not come from possessing everything we want. Joy comes from appreciating what we already have. Living with purpose. The meaning of life also includes discovering how we can contribute to the world. Each person carries unique gifts. Some people bring healing through compassion. Some inspire others through creativity. Some bring wisdom through teaching. Some simply brighten the world through kindness. Purpose does not always appear as something grand or dramatic. Sometimes purpose is expressed through the small ways we uplift those around us. A teacher who encourages a student. A friend who listens without judgment. A parent who offers unconditional love. These acts may seem simple, but they have the power to shape lives. And through them, we discover that meaning is not something we receive. It is something we create through how we live. The beautiful mystery of life. Even as we explore these ideas, the meaning of life remains something mysterious. And perhaps that mystery is part of its beauty. Life is not meant to be reduced to a single definition. It is a living experience that unfolds differently for each person. For some, the meaning of life is found in faith. For others, it is found in creativity. For others, it is found in service, discovery, or love. But beneath all these paths lies a common thread. The meaning of life is about awakening to the depth of what it means to be alive. A simple truth. After all the searching, the reading, the reflection, and the questioning, the answer may be simpler than we expect. The meaning of life is to love deeply, to live fully, to grow in wisdom, to share kindness, to experience the beauty of existence, and to leave the world a little brighter than we found it. Life is not merely a destination we arrive at. It is a journey we walk one moment at a time. And each moment offers us a choice. We can move through life distracted and unaware. Or we can move through life awake, grateful, and present. When we choose presence, love, and compassion, life reveals its meaning naturally. The journey continues. As you move forward in your life, remember this. You do not need to have all the answers. The meaning of life is not something that appears all at once. It unfolds slowly as we live, learn, and grow. Every act of kindness adds meaning. Every moment of love adds meaning. Every step taken with awareness adds meaning. And one day, when you look back on your life, you may realize something beautiful. The meaning of life was never something you needed to find. It was something you were living all along.